Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to do some quick two card max. We're going to do 2 cards tonight because it's actually late and I have work in the morning. So quick 2 card readings for your zodiac sign. Now remember to also check with your sun, moon, and rising in your birth charts. If you guys don't know anything about your birth charts or are unsure, I can also put that link in the description below along with the timestamps for your specific zodiac sign. So I am working with tonight, as always, my favorite tarot of the Vampires deck, the only one I'm currently using, with Lay Vampire Oracle. These are a great, perfect match together, and you will see why if you have not already. They go very well together. So, like I said, we're going to do quick 2 card readings for the energy of this week for my zodiac signs. And the zodiac signs are not in any specific order because they literally fell out of my hands while I was shuffling them. So things happen for a reason. Here we go. Our first zodiac sign up is our Sagittarius, our Saggies. Okay, for our Saggies. Quick 2 card readings. Let's give these a quick shuffle. Like I said, for those of you that are just wanting to click on it and go straight to your zodiac sign, I will have the time stamps below. Okay, my Saggies. Come on, give me a card for my Saggies. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so we have, oh, okay, there was a twofer. All right, you got a twofer on this one, my Saggies. Hey, Saggies. All right, so you have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups with your immortal, consuming family, pressure of peers. Very interesting. Pressure of peers and reason. Listen to advice. Think so. Listening to the advice of your friends, your surroundings, your family, because you have the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups asks you, this is about your creative flow. Okay. So if you were in like a kind of like creator's block, writer's block, or kind of stuck in something stagnant, like creative wise to what you were doing or thinking, you had a block. Now you're not going to have a block. Okay. If you need to reach out to friends, family, people on social media, maybe that follow you, your subscribers, fan club, whatever, reach out and help. They can help give you ideas. Okay. They can help give you ideas. You need to reach out, listen to the advice of others. Listen to the advice of others. This is for your creative, your intuition self for these ideas to come out popping. Okay. And once you start asking around like content or just maybe about experiences from other people, right? Depending on what you're into, what block or creative thing that you do, it will inspire you to create something, to make something. So just reach out, my Saggies, if you're stuck creative wise, stuck maybe even job wise, and just reach out. Ask around, see what's coming up, see what's going on, see what the latest, see what the trend is, right? And work off of that, work off the trend, or find something that there's not a huge topic about that, but that really is interesting to maybe a select few that you're aiming at, and do that. But whatever it is, make sure you ask around. Okay, ask around, listen to advice given. Don't think of it as criticism in a negative way. Think of it as criticism to help improve yourself. Okay, help improve yourself. And this isn't just work, this is relationships of all kind, creative wise. So whether it's like any type of relationship, right? A work relationship, a love relationship, or just a relationship with yourself. Okay. Listen to the advice of other people. Sometimes it's not a bad thing to reach out. It's not a bad thing to reach out. Okay. So Saggies, creative block if you've had one, or if you've been stuck relationship wise, reach out. Okay. Think outside the box. Go to friends, go to social media, whatever it is that you want to do. Think outside the box, my Saggies, and you won't be stuck anymore. Okay. Think outside the box. All right. So that's for my Saggies. Next are my Cappies. Like I said, there's no specific order. My Cappies are next, which I'm a Cappy, right? We're great with money. But we are also very empathetic people. And we also take out a lot of things that we don't need to, right? So just bear with me while I shuffle everything. And when I'm doing the cards, I'm thinking about things in my head, how it goes with all the matching up with the oracles and the tarot cards. So, like I said, this reading is for Cappies for this first week in August. If it was something a little extra, then here we go. Oh, there's my card. Work with me tonight, spirits. Work with me tonight. Okay. All right, so this is for my Cappies. So my Cappies, oh my God. You guys got the Ace of Cup too. Get those creative juices flowing. Creative juices flowing. Oh, okay. I'm getting this is kind of very like sexual, actually. Maybe kind of like a sexual energy thing going on with relationship wise. I'm picking up a love, creative juices flowing with this one. Maybe you write or do something with romance, love. You work with, maybe you're a therapist, whatever it is that you do very well. Whether it's bringing people together, being a matchmaker, working with something like having to do with romance, love, keeping people together. That is you. And that is all you this week. Could be a new interest coming in for you, or preparing for the next stages of your current relationship. Like that energy is there. Creative juices flowing. Like I feel for my Cappies, this is a very, very positive reading, positive cards for you. I don't get anything negative from this. Get them creative juices flowing, whether it's in the bedroom, whether it's writing, whether it's just talking to somebody, whether it's playing matchmaker. Like you just know what you're doing. You just know what you're doing. Get creative with everything, not just work, but outside of work. Okay. Like I said, it's relationships, anything creative with relationships, any kind of relationships. I can't believe we got this card twice in a row. Twice in a row, we got this card. So definitely new beginnings, new creative energies, juices flowing, sexual, romance, romantic. Okay. Could be the next phase in a relationship or the start of a new relationship for you, depending on what you're looking for and where you're at. Okay. Or if you just like playing matchmaker, this is a very great time to start this week for what you had in mind. Do it, put it together, make it happen. Or if there's something that you had planned with your significant other or with a date or something you never tried before, do it, put it to action. Okay. Put those words, thoughts into action. Okay. Set. That's for my Cappies. Get it going, Cappy, for the love, for that energy. All right, next we have my Libras. Like I said, there's no specific order. This is for my Libras. Okay. And I will shuffle these. Okay. For my Libras. Let's see what message we got for my Libras. Oh, they're taking their time. Spirits are taking their time with my Libras. That's okay. There it is. That is more than one, but I will definitely take that one because we are only doing one tonight. Spirits, we're only doing one per tonight. Maybe two if it's accidentally in there. So here we go for my Libras. Once again, this is for my Libras. You have, the High Priestess. The High Priestess. These cards are absolutely stunning. With Creator. Ooh. I am getting huge vibes of you being the creator, the inventor of everything that you need, everything that you want in life. Everything is in your hands. Trust your instincts, your intuition. You hold both fire and water, both elements, right? That are opposites, but because you hold both of them, you can make anything happen. You can make anything happen. Look, they're hearts, right? You can make anything happen. Trust your instinct. You're very intuitive, okay? You're a very intuitive person, and you don't all the time listen and go with your gut feeling, but you need to start doing it. You need to start, because there's so many missed opportunities for yourself that you have completely let go by. And I'm not sure why, but this is telling you you have got both creator cards here. You are your own person. You create your way. You create your future. You create your past and your present. Learn from the past to make a better future. You make the way for yourself. Nobody else. You do not need anybody else. You may think you do, but you don't. Okay. And once you start believing in yourself, it's limitless for you. There's endless possibilities. Okay. So for my Libras, take the chance. Take the chances. Okay, believe in yourself. Gut feeling, something feels wrong, it's wrong. Something feels right, it's right. Go for it. Go for it. If it feels right, do it. Okay, my Libras. It's here in black, not literally black and white, but black and white. You are in charge of your own destiny, your own flow. Get everything going and started for yourself. Okay, it's a great month to do it. Great month to do it in. That's for my Libras. Next up is for my Aries. Like I said, no particular order. Nothing more than feeling. I don't know where that song came from. So if y'all know in the comments, please let me know if y'all were thinking about this song. But the song just popped in my head for no reason. Feeling. Nothing more than feeling. All right, for my Aries. Let's get that card from my Aries. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so my Aries. Let's see what we got going on for this week. You have, the Three of Wands reversed. Three of Wands reversed with the Faith, trust, confidence, and unwavering. Ooh, let me think about this one and put these together. Let's think about it. The Three of Wands. A little bit of doubting. So you've been doubting yourself, holding yourself back, but you need to start trusting yourself. You need to put a little trust back in yourself. I don't know why you're holding back, why you don't trust in your decisions. I don't know if it's because you don't have what you think you need, like a support system or someone to back your decisions, but you don't. It's because I'm seeing this person, right, standing behind you. And it's almost like the person that you really want to support you isn't supporting your decisions. Okay. You feel like this person's not supporting your decisions. And I'm not sure why, but you don't need this person to support your decisions. Okay. You have to believe that things will work out. You gotta have this confidence, believing in yourself, and the trust that things will work out for you, because you don't need somebody to make things happen for you. It's almost like the previous one, right? You don't need someone to make things happen. You don't need this person to believe in you. Okay. While it's nice and it feels great to have other people believe in you, you only need yourself. Okay. You only need yourself. Stop putting delays, stop putting it off. Stop confining yourself to certain things and expand yourself. Do it. Do it. Take charge, take lead. Don't wait for somebody else to do it for you. Don't wait for someone else's approval. Don't look for someone else's approval or for them to back you up. Do it on your own. Take lead. You take the lead on this next project, this next whatever it is that you got coming up, whatever it is that you want to do, whether it can be anything, whatever the journey is, you need to take charge. You need to lead it. Have faith and confidence in yourself that you are doing the right thing. You don't need somebody behind you cheering you on, trying to make you feel and think that you are doing the right thing, because you already know that you are, because you're a confident bitch. Okay. You're a confident bitch. You got your shit together. You don't need approval from anybody because you know what you're doing. That's the type of confidence you need. If you need to, you start with some self-love, some self-confidence. Talk yourself up daily, because you know what? You got to do it for you. No one else. Don't do it for this other person. Do it for you. Okay, my Aries, do it for you. Take charge. Take the lead of your life. It seems to be a lot of like life-changing things going on this week so far from the cards. So take lead, y'all. Take lead, my Aries. Trust in yourself. I'm really loving the energy tonight on these cards. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Next up is my Virgos. Next up is my Virgos. Just making sure my microphone's plugged in. All right, perfect. Because sometimes I have done a whole reading before, like of all the zodiac signs, and the microphone wasn't even plugged in. Let me tell you, I was so mad. Okay. My Virgos, like I said, there's no particular order. All right, here we go, Virgos. Oh, all right. That was quick. That was quick on my Virgos. Wow. All right, so here we go, my Virgos. Look how beautiful you are. Virgos, you got the Empress. You have the Empress. Very motherly, with inexplicable, otherworldly, and miraculous. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you're very protective. You're almost like a guardian. Okay. So I'm not sure. Are my Virgos or any of my Virgos trying to become pregnant? Are any of my Virgos actually pregnant? Or looking to conceive? Because this is like a very motherly card. A lot of mother figures, a very mother figure card, motherly, like, and I'm getting like very fertile, very fertile. And if you're looking and had intentions on getting pregnant or working on it or thinking about it, yes, the answer is yes. You can start trying, because everything is lining up right. Or if you are pregnant, congratulations. You are on the right path. You are on your next journey of where you need to be. Okay. You are exactly, but I'm definitely getting just abundance of children, fertility. Like I said, this one for my Virgos, this one may not be for you if you have children, but that's just what I'm getting off of this one is very motherly, very fertile, pregnancy, possibly, I'm going to have to add this in, right? Possibly, if you love fur babies, if you're going to have a lot of fur babies, if you're looking to get some more animals, that's also another thing. Becoming a mom, whether it's to your own children, someone else's children, adoptive children. Maybe you're looking to adopt. This is a very motherly card, so it can go with adoption. It can go with giving birth or sponsoring, whatever it is. It's you're going to gain family. Okay, you're going to gain members. You're going to gain family, whether it's fur babies or life itself in general, or your own child adopted. So I wanted to make it clear that it's not just you yourself or expecting. I mean, it's good that you are, then this card's totally for you. But if not, maybe you're expecting to adopt or looking to adding another addition to your family, whether it's a cat, bird, dog, whatever it is, an animal, a fur baby. Okay, but definitely a baby. Babies, fur babies of all sorts, cats, gerbils, animals of all sorts. So definitely, if you're wanting to and was thinking about it, do it. And if you were trying to get pregnant, now's the time. And if you aren't sure if you are, maybe you are right now. Everything is in the works and working how it's supposed to. So definitely check and make sure all your ducks are in a row. You could have something coming in the mail, or you could be waiting on that phone call. Okay, so definitely positive vibes for my Virgos. Definitely positive vibes for fur babies, for anything, the additions to family. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say additions to the family. Okay, additions to the family. Next up are my Taurus. Where is my phone? All right, my Taurus. Let's go Taurus. All right, my Taurus. Looks like you're getting 2 oracle cards with yours, my Taurus. You're getting 2. So this reading is for Taurus. You have, the Queen of Cups. This card is beautiful. All these cards are beautiful. The Queen of Cups with burnt by the sun, ambition, extension, and reach. And knowledge, study, learning, education. Ooh. Okay, let me look at these real quick. We have the Queen of Cups. Not being heard. Extension. Okay. Definitely feeling like you're not being heard. Need to learn to also build healthy boundaries, not being heard. Nobody's listening to you on what you're saying. You're not being forthcoming and firm with your boundaries, okay? Ambition, extension. Your boundaries are an extension of yourself, okay? Your boundaries are an extension of yourself, which everything is an experience. You are learning still. You're still learning everything. You have not learned everything in life yet, okay? You're not being heard because you're not setting your boundaries. You're a very soft-spoken person, and don't take this the wrong way, but I get the feeling that people tend to walk all over you, okay? And you have got to stop that. You're being told to put up barriers, my Taurus. Put up barriers, okay? Put up boundaries, put up barriers, because it is for yourself. It is for yourself. It's not just to keep people at a certain arm's length or things, but it is for your own well-being, okay? You've got to start thinking of yourself. Start thinking of yourself, okay? Your boundaries are an extension of you. So if you say you're not going to do something and you're not, then don't do it. Stick by your word. Also, standing by your word is what makes you as a person, right? People want to be like, oh, I'm trusting what you say, or I know what she says because she means it, because she always means what she says. You want to become a person that means what they say. Okay, setting healthy boundaries, healthy barriers, and meaning what you say is very important for you this month. Starting this week, actually. So it's very important starting this week to set new boundaries or reinstate some old boundaries, okay? Or just reinstating some old boundaries you had once before, maybe that you lifted, that you need to reset. Okay, think of this month as a reset, okay? Reset, rest, okay? And then think about the new ones that you want to add, or add some old ones in, okay, and bring them back. But you definitely need to set boundaries for yourself, because you're being walked all over. Okay, you're being walked all over. You're like a doormat right now. Okay, you're being walked all over. People are just using you up, and it's becoming draining and taxing on you. And you can't be having that. See, you're becoming draining and taxing. In order to get your power back, you need to rest, reset some boundaries, or set some new boundaries for yourself. Okay, do it this month. Don't delay. Do it. You're being told to do it. Okay, my Taurus, set boundaries. Set healthy boundaries, okay? You don't want to, yes, healthy boundaries, please. Next up is Gemini. My Geminis. For those of you that like the ASMR, feel free to hear the shuffling and background noise away. And then you don't have to skip the timestamps. All right, so my Geminis. Let's go, my Geminis. My Geminis are feisty. Geminis are feisty, let me tell you. right, here we go. This is for my Geminis. You have, ooh, the Ace of Swords reversed with eternal youth, energy, vitality, newness. Okay, so the Ace of Swords. Aces usually mean new beginnings, new journeys, but it is reversed. So something is keeping you from embarking on a new path. Somebody could be feeding you wrong information, coming up to wrong conclusions. Something's not adding up right into what you're planning. Something's definitely not adding up right. It's almost like you already have things figured out of how you want it to go, but then somebody's giving you some different figures or some different information, and it's not making sense, and it's not making sense for a reason. Okay, it's not making sense for a reason. Trust the energy around you. Feel the energy around you of everybody else. Okay, because I know that you can feel what's going on. There's definitely some kind of miscommunication here, misinformation. You're being told something wrong, or what you're hearing is wrong, or what you thought is wrong. Maybe you need to open yourself up a little bit more to hearing a little bit more from the other side of this equation, or hearing just more from the other side of your partner, or the other side of what project this is. Open yourself up a little bit to change, maybe open up to a little bit of change. Maybe something needs to be changed up a little bit to get your figures how you want them, to get things how you want them. So maybe open it up a little bit. Maybe something's going to cost a little bit extra. Something's going to change a little bit, but you definitely need to open yourself up a little bit to it. And maybe you won't think that you're hearing something wrong, or just something's not adding up. Just open yourself up a little bit more to hearing more sides of what you're being told additionally. Okay, because things that we have written out and planned don't always go as planned, right? Sometimes things go off track and end up working out for the better. So just be a little open-minded with what this plan is, or what it is you're working on, because it's definitely a new thing for you. It's definitely a new thing for you. It's a new experience. So you might not have everything all lined up as you think you do. Okay. You might not have everything all lined up as you think you do. So take advice and be open to hearing new perspectives. Okay. So Geminis, be open to hearing new perspectives, because you don't know everything about everything. I know it's hard to hear. But you don't know everything about everything. All right. Especially when it comes to the situation, because it's a new situation, not only for yourself, but just maybe in general. Okay. It could be a whole family thing. It could be a couple thing, but it's definitely a new thing for both of you. So just be open to hearing other things. Okay. New perspectives. Just open yourself up just a little bit for new perspectives. Okay. So my Geminis, open yourself up to new perspective, because you're not always right, and you don't always know everything. Okay. Stop being stubborn. Next up are my Cancers. Okay. Looks like I'm forgetting some cards. That's not good. Now I got to shuffle a little bit more. It's for my Cancer babies, my Cancers. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising. I will put birth chart link in the description below in case you do not know your birth chart information. You can check that out if you're interested. All right, my Cancers. Let's go, Cancers. Oh, all right. Straight out the bat. That card came straight out of that, my Cancers. Oh, okay. There's a card that came out. All right. So once again, this is for my Cancers. Please check with your sun, moon, rising for all my zodiac signs. I will link a birth chart thing below for you if you do not have one or no in the description below. So the Seven of Swords, my Cancers, the Seven of Swords with love conquers all, enduring loyalty, eternal love, lasting commitment. Ooh. Okay, here. Problems with trust, sneakiness, shadiness. Now, I'm seeing love, right? Because of love conquers all, eternal love. But love can be siblings, can be family, can be friends, or it can actually mean spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, or partner, whatever you want to call each other. There's some deception going on for you, for Cancers. There's a little bit of deception. There's a little bit of shadiness. And if you've been feeling it, I think you've been feeling it for a reason, and you know. Now, we all know there's that love conquers all. Now, if you want love to conquer all the shadiness and anything done behind the scenes, it needs to come out and pretty much bring out from the darkness, right? Bring to the light. It needs to come forth. Everything done behind the scenes, everything done that you don't know of, that is intentionally or not intentional. It could have started out not intentional. If you want things to work out with this type of relationship, you have got to come clean and be honest, okay? Whether it's you or it's the other person, just come straight out and be honest, right? Just even if it's you that has to start the conversation, just do it. Like, because you don't want this to end very, very, very badly or to get worse. Because if it gets worse, things will get worse. The situation will get worse. And your experience and your feelings might end up worse than what they need to be. And we do not want that to happen. So for the love conquers all mentality, right? If you want things to work, whether it's a sibling, friend, parents, or your spouse, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the case may be, come clean, sit down and talk about it. You need communication. Communication is absolutely key. You need to communicate. If you don't have communication, it's not going to work. Like, it's just not going to work. So whatever sneakiness, shadiness, anything done behind the scenes, behind your back, needs to be brought forth, bring to the light, okay? Bring it to the light so it will be easier to deal with, and things, and it'll also make you or that other person somewhat feel better about themselves and to feel more comfortable in possibly telling you if you express how you have been feeling, or if they express how they feel. Kind of take their lead, right? Kind of take their lead on some things maybe, or take your own lead, right? Like I said, you can start it or they can start it, but definitely come clean with everything. If you've been hiding a secret, if someone's been hiding a secret, whatever it is, come clean. You have got to come clean this month. Okay, it is for the greater good. Love conquers all. Do not lose out on this relationship that you have with your siblings, friends, parents, or your spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, because you're scared or you're afraid of what they think or say. Okay, come clean. Just come clean. Get it out in the open. All right. For my Cancers, I don't know what you've been doing, but you better just come out in the open with it. Okay. Be honest. Be honest. Not only with yourself, be honest for the other person, okay? Because you deserve it and they deserve it, okay? Trust, communication, be honest, okay? Next up is my Leos. Just imagine, now this is the quick version of the Zodiac reading. Imagine if it was more than these cards that I just had, right? This video would be super duper long. But I always go into detail, so. For my Leos. Ooh, I have to, I think, get to bed soon because I have work in the morning. Ooh, it's going to come early. Okay, my Leos. All right. Come out the bat swinging. Come out the bat swinging for my Leos. All right, there we go. So this reading is for my Leos. Let's get into it. Quick 2-card reading. So first you have the Page of Cups, Master of Mixturing. I don't know why I was going to say mixtury. Mixing, alchemy, just, see the paintbrushes? Very creative. With the Call of the Night, daring, adventure, excitement. Okay, let's look at these. Page of Cups. Pay attention to your feelings and how you've been feeling. Okay? Pay attention to the things that make you happy, to you feeling bubbly, giggly, giddy, because there's a daring adventure. You're a risk taker. Okay? You're a risk taker. And I think there's been something that you've been wanting to try and you haven't yet. And just when you think about it, it makes you feel a certain type of way. You start getting all giddy. There's the excitement. It's adventure, daring. Do something to get that heart racing again. You've been thinking about it, okay? You've been thinking about it. So take a trip. Go on a cruise. Do something daring. Bungee jump, skydiving. Whatever that activity is, whether it's like some type of, sexual love, romantic thing that you've been wanting to try or do it. Okay. Do it. Get that excitement, bring that excitement back up because you've been thinking about it and it excites you. Whatever it is that you've been thinking about, it excites you. And there's a reason it excites you. Okay, my Leos, you are Leos for a reason. Okay. Leos for a reason. Get out there, do the things that make you happy. Do the things that excite you. Okay. Do the things, I don't know what it is, but it's like take a chance. Maybe take a chance on dating this one person or being with this one person or going on this or betting on this or trying something for the first time maybe, or just doing something again that you maybe have forgotten how to do. You know what I'm saying? Trying it again, like, teaching an old dog new tricks. I'm saying you can't do that, but hey, you're like, hey, I remember doing this and what it felt like. Let me give it a try. Okay. So doing something new or doing something you used to do because of how it made you feel. Okay. It can be anything. It can be sexual. It can be work related. It can be leisure related. It can be anything that you wanted. Get back to feeling that excitement again. Get back to feeling you're a very daring person. You're a very daring person. You're adventurous. Go be adventurous, my Leos. Go out there and do something adventurous, daring. Go do it. Okay, this month. And look, there's a full moon here. There's a full moon. August is all about super moons and blue moons this month. So yes, be adventurous. Go try that thing. Go do that thing. Go sing it, say it, write about it. Whatever it is, dance about it. Play whatever it is that you want to do it. Get that excitement back. Okay. There's a potion. You're mixing a potion. You're thinking about it. You've been thinking about it. It's been brewing for a little bit. So go get it done. Go get it done, Leos. Go get it done. Next up are Scorpios. Next up is my Scorpios. Scorpios. All right. Didn't even finish shuffling, and there we go. Didn't even finish shuffling, and there we go. It just came straight out. Just like that one. Okay, my Scorpios, this is for you. This is your quick 2-card reading. Let's see what you have. You have, the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands. Got some choices. Got some choices. Free will, right? Independence, free spirit. So you got some choices. Let me look here. You're kind of you're a very independent person, right? You're very independent. You always give yourself plans, right? You plan everything. So you're always like, okay, I have a plan A, but I also have a plan B, and you possibly have plan C's and D's. You prep everything. You're a prepper, but I wouldn't say a prepper like, like the doomsday prepper or the apocalypse. You're just like, you plan everything. You're very good at organizing. You're very good at planning. You're very free-spirited, independent person. And it's because you're very independent that you are very good. You're very good at, you possibly could be doing this as an occupation. Given direction, whether it's organizing, whether it's or you're just very OCD about how things go, and it's because of that you're in the position that you're in. And when I say position that you're in, like I see you having different opportunities in front of you. You have different opportunities in front of you because of your skills. Okay, and I'm seeing this as in an occupation wise. Okay, I'm seeing this as an occupation wise. For you have 2, what I see. Okay, this is what I see. I see 2 different plans. I see 2 different things, 2 choices maybe ahead of you, and I see you have each thing planned out to where if this doesn't go down, you got this. If this doesn't go down, and it's good to have a fail safe. Okay, if you've been planning to have a fail safe, if you've been planning, if you have all this in your plan and you have a fail safe, I'm seeing it's a very good idea that you have this fail safe. Okay, it's a very good, because sometimes plan A and plan B might not always work, but plan C and D might. Okay, so keep up your planning, because I'm seeing whatever it is, whatever these choices you have in front of you, because you're so very good at what you do at organizing and planning, that's going to go in the direction that you want. It's definitely going to do your pros and cons like you always do. My Scorpios, you're very independent people. You're very independent. You don't depend on other people. You plan everything out to a T. Okay, so keep planning this out, because it's going to benefit you. And like I said, I'm seeing this in an occupation wise. So whatever it is you do for a job, make sure you got your pros and cons, which I know you already do. But this is just confirming that you are on the right path. You're doing what you need to do. Yeah. You guys, you're doing what you need to do. You're on the right path. And you have your contingency, I can't even talk. You have your contingency plans in order. So just keep doing that. All right, my Scorpios, keep doing that. Keep your planning, keep everything up. Next one is for my Aquarius. Aquarius, you are next. All right. Let's go Aquarius. All right. Card fell out already. Good, good, good. Almost done, you guys. Oh, all right. Wow. Okay. So once again, this is for my Aquarius. My Virgos. Virgos, we had choices, planning, organization. Keep to that. Now my Aquarius, we have, the Six of Cups. Six of Cups with honor, high standards, being idealistic. Okay. So you're being asked to take a load off. Remember the easier, happier times? Because maybe you are going too hard at things right now, okay? Aquarius, you might be going too hard, working too hard, try-harding at whatever it is that you're doing, and you're not having enough rest and relaxation, and you're taking things too seriously, that not everything is that serious, and you need to think about times when you were more relaxed and it was more fun and enjoyable for yourself, okay? You got to be idealistic. Yeah, that's the word that I would use here. Be idealistic, okay? You're a very hard worker. That I do know. You're a very hard worker. When you give it your all. But you also have to know when to rest. Rest and relaxation, self-care is key. Even you have to remember and think about what makes you happy, right? It's not always work. You have to have work and play. You have to have a good balancing act, okay? You have to, right now, you're not balancing things very well with work and home life, or with extracurricular and home life, right? Things may not be exactly balanced in that area, and it's not very idealistic, okay? It's not idealistic, it's not realistic, okay? You have high standards when it comes to everything that you do, and to you, there might not seem anything wrong with it, but maybe you need to start lowering them just a little bit so you can enjoy life a little bit more, enjoy your family a little bit more, just enjoy things in general a little bit more, because not everything is all about hard work or hard this, hard that, or giving it your all and not caring about anything else. It's good to have focus. It's good to have goals and determination, but it's also good to know when to drop focus and focus on other things in life, okay? Like happiness, things that make you happy. It's not just about getting it done, okay, Aquarius? It's not just about getting it done. It's knowing what feels right, what feels good, and taking joy in things again, okay? Find what makes you happy again. Find what gives you joy again, because right now you're not feeling it. You're doing all this, you're doing all that. You're multitasking, you're doing so many things at once that you're not focusing on what is important in life, and that is you, yourself, and what makes you happy. Okay, so remember what makes you happy, get back to what makes you happy, lower your standards just a little bit, be realistic. Okay, be realistic. Aquarius, be realistic, lower your standards. Not everything is all work and no play. Remember that all work, no play makes you a dull boy. Okay. And last but not least, we have Pisces. Last but not least, my Pisces. Like I said, they were in no specific order because they actually fell out of my hands while shuffling. So things happen for a reason. It is what it is. So they might not have been all in order, but here we are. All right, so my Pisces. Last of the night before we jump into August. Here we go. And I must say only a couple cards tonight were reversed. Only a couple cards tonight were reversed. All right, so for my Pisces, this is for my Pisces, okay? We have, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. These cards are so amazing. Ace of Wands, with supernatural, otherworldly, inexplicable, miraculous. With the Ace of Wands. So this is pretty much put your energy where you need it to go. Okay. Aces, ones are all about new starts, new journeys, beginnings. So put your energy where you want it to go. Okay. Put your energy where you want it to go because things are going to start happening for you. Once you put all your energy and focus on where you want it to go, things are going to happen and it's going to seem right. It's going to seem inexplicable, like you can't explain it. Things are going to start happening out of nowhere. It's going to feel like, whoa, did this really just happen? Whoa, does this seem too good to be true? No, it's not. It's working because you're putting all your energy and focus on where it needs to be. Okay. Stop putting a little bit on this task, a little bit on this task. Stop spreading yourself thin and put all your focus on this one thing. I don't know what it is for you, but whatever it is for you that you've been thinking about, whatever it is, you need that last nudge. Okay. You need that last nudge. Put all your tokens, all your money, all your love, all your energy, time into this specific task. Whatever it is that you are working on, stop working on all these little subcategories, these little miniature things. Work on that full version. Focus on that one thing because things are going to happen and it's going to be miraculous. It's going to be life-changing. It is going to be an experience for you to be had. It is the new start of a journey for you. Okay, it's the new start of your journey. You need to start this for your next path. Okay, Pisces, you need to start this for your next path. Put all your energy, time, resources, whatever you got into making this happen this month. Okay, new month, new things are happening, new journeys, new paths. Okay, focus on that. You'll know what I'm talking about because you know what you need to focus on. Okay, it's been staring at you in the face for a while. It's been staring at you in the face for a while and you've been thinking about it for a while. Get it done. Don't hold back anymore. Don't hold back. Focus on it and get it done. Determination, confidence will lead you there. Okay, my Pisces. So there we go. These are the quick reading versions. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if it resonated with you. Remember, these are collective readings, so they may or may not resonate with you. So just remember that, okay? They may or may not resonate with you. It is a group reading. So thank you all very much. I hope you have a great rest of your night. And I will see you all later on in the week or next week for a continuation of the card reading. So you guys, thank you so much.